arrow is pointing to the median wealth for Black single mothers. Okay, I needed to stitch myself because we needed to continue this conversation. Black women, we have very little wiggle room for mistakes. And when we choose to procreate with certain people, it will impact not just our lives and their lives, but it will impact our finances for 2-3 decades if we ever recover. This chart says that Black single mothers have zero wealth. That's zero room for anything to go wrong. A flat tire, a costume that you have to buy. There is no wiggle room for any mistakes. And to come back to this chart, we are the only race that has the same median income, the same median earnings as our male counterpart. So that means who we choose is critically important. Now, lots of us are going to college. The women of all races are outnumbering their male counterparts as far as enrollment in school. But Black women, we have to take this and use it to our advantage. We need to be pursuing careers that are going to set us up for success. We have to keep in mind who we are allowing into our sphere, who we allow to breathe our air, not just who we allow to have sex with and procreate with. We have to be strategic because we have no room for mistakes. As mothers, when we have kids that get sick or need to go to the doctor, or if we have a mother or father that is elderly in age, who has to take off work to pick up the slack and do caretaking duties? Who is the one that is traditionally the one that has to drop out of the workforce? Who is the one that has to take jobs with odd hours? We are. And for this, we miss out on earnings. We miss out on the potential to contribute to retirement funds. So how we manage our life and fertility impacts our finances long beyond the years that our children are going off to college. Do you guys remember this story? This is Shanisha Taylor, and she had the tough decision to make. She had 2 children, 2 young children, and she was homeless, and she was trying to get a job. She was trying to interview for a job. Her sitter canceled at the last minute. Now think about the balancing act of childcare and then trying to make some money to pay for those children. And this woman gets arrested for it. Eventually, she did get her children back, but I just want us to remember the thin line we have from making mistakes.